Hi guys, Alex here from Breathing Cold, and today I want to talk about meditating on death. So every day I share a practical tip that can help you go through the pandemic stage. You're stuck at home, life is not easy. What can you do? How can you make the most of this time? So every day I try to share something insightful, at least something that I use or I reflect on, and I hope that's going to inspire you. Check out Breathing Cold, tons of great events, workshops, retreats, talks, a lot of free stuff online, how to master your own breath. And when you master your own breath, you can expand beyond the realm of your reality. So I want to talk about meditating on death. So right now we've got this coronavirus going around, and we hear all the time that you are likely to survive when you get it. Some people could get affected, might die, and there is so all these things is putting a lot of fear on us, and we are scared of our own death for some people that are vulnerable, but for all of us, I assume we are projecting the potential death of our dear ones, and that's very scary, and that's pretty traumatizing, and what can you do about it? So to be honest, I'm not sure about what I'm sharing. This works for me, but this is something to take with consideration. If you've got some heavy trauma or things that are potentially you're quite traumatized, please refrain from doing that, because I have no knowledge whether that could affect you in a negative way. But if you're healthy and you don't have heavy trauma, try this and see how that works for you. So basically, it's a practice of meditating on death. Instead of just pushing it away and not thinking about it, which doesn't work. When you push away something, it just comes back, it haunts you at night. Instead of that, you just embrace it. So, first meditation, I meditate on my own death. And funnily enough, this is something that is done by the Bhutanese, happiest people in the world. They have this practice called Maranasati. Yes, Maranasati, I wrote it down. That's basically meditating on your own death. And what it does, it liberates you from it. So what you do, you lay down, and you see yourself. Okay, I'm dead. What does that look like? Okay, what do I look like when I'm dead? And you can even go further. What do it look like when, my body starts to decompose? You just visualize it, you just live it, you just project it, you just feel into it. What it does, it gives you a sense of urgency to enjoy the present time. You come out of it, and this is studied, you come out of it happier. You come out of it liberated from that anxious sort of, okay, what if I die? What if I die? Okay, all right, I can see that now. Okay, I can be free from it. And what you're going to do, you're going to enjoy the rest of your time. Whether you think, okay, I might die tonight, I might die in a year, you're going to be focused now on the present time. That's much more efficient than just pushing it away and thinking, oh no, I don't want to think about it. That doesn't work. Yeah, it would be great, but that doesn't work. That's the whole idea of pushing things away just doesn't work. Sit with the triggers, sit with the things that make you uncomfortable, embrace the discomfort, because that's what's liberating. Another one which is a bit edgy is to meditate on the death of your dear ones. Parents, we talk about elderly being quite vulnerable. Meditate on their death. Think about it. Again, same principle. I know it's a bit edgy, and now it's a bit uncomfortable, and you might not want to, I don't want to think about it. But the more you're going to think about it, the more you're going to do a tangible practice of, okay, now I'm going to take 5 minutes and I'm going to meditate on that. Then after that, you will want to connect deeper. You will want to have this beautiful connection, whether it's, whoever you're thinking about that is potentially dying. Try it and let me know what you think of this practice of meditating on death.